I'm Father John Howren, the pastor of St. Lawrence Catholic Church in Lawrenceville, Georgia.
And I'm Kelley Schreckenberger, Pastoral Associate in charge of evangelization here at the parish. Our mission is to encounter Christ, grow as disciples, and share the gospel.
To be honest, I had never heard of Giving Tuesday before. And Kelley came to me into my office one day and said, let's participate in this and we can even win it.
And that's what happened. So when I went to the training down at the Archdiocese and they were talking about what we had to do, I knew that we could do it.
One of the major things we wanted to do, and we did not have money in our budget to do it, and that was to augment our audio and visual equipment here in the parish, so that the way that we celebrate liturgy could perhaps be enhanced, the way we can communicate things going on in the parish or in the Archdiocese to our parishioners while gathered here for Mass. Well, what I did as a pastor, and really what we did as a team, but as a pastor I got up at every Mass one weekend to just talk about it, to share with everybody what this is. So I felt like I was sharing something new and exciting to me. We flooded our bulletin and our social media with information about it, and we really just got the word out so that people would hear that iGiveCatholic a lot.
And then the early giving, we really got behind that. And then the day of, we were so high up in giving, it was just so exciting. And I think that then spurred people on to give more.
We would also, throughout the day, post where we were at, because you can watch in real time how things are progressing and what level of participation there is. And so, I don't know, every couple of hours, I think we put something, on Facebook or on the parish website about where we're at and reminding people.
On our app, I was sending messages to people so that by the end, we had some people that were staying up late because they wanted to push us over the very next level. I mean, I actually had someone at the very last minute make a second donation so that we would go over.
One of the things we did with regard to advance giving, which was really helpful, was, especially for some of our older parishioners, we had several laptops set up in the narthex. And I think we had some young people, at least people who know how to use computers really well, out there as well, to help them kind of go ahead and make their donations if they so wished. So that was available, after all Masses for the weekend before, I believe it was.
And even the day of, some, especially older parishioners who don't like to use computers, a few came into my office and said, will you help me do this? So we were working with them. What they can see is it's something right there, like I gave, and then they were able to purchase something, and we did this as a parish. And it happened. It was exciting.
There's nothing really you have to do other than get the word out that we're participating in this and invite them to do so, and invite them to do so a lot in the couple of weeks previous to the beginning of it, until before the actual day. There's nothing more required of you really than that, just to share some excitement about the possibilities that are there. You have no idea how much you're going to raise. That shouldn't really be part of it. I think just inviting participation, and creating some excitement in your parish around it, that's enough.
To me, it's also getting the word out about the church, that the church is part of Giving Tuesday. It's evangelization. It's getting out our message so that we can bring more people in, bring more people to Jesus. And now it's like, wow, look at my Catholic Church. They're doing something exciting. This is cool. I can get behind that, especially for your millennials and younger people who they wanna do something.
It does. It gives the young people an opportunity who, maybe they haven't learned about stewardship. They're probably the least likely to use envelopes. I don't even use envelopes for my stewardship. I do it online, but a lot of our young people, they just like to flip out their phone and do what they need to do, and this is ready-made for that.
It got what we hoped for, but beyond what we really thought possible.
And we weren't really trying to compete with anybody.
No.
We didn't know what we were going to, receive. We were just, like Kelley said, it was fun. It was just fun to be a part of, and so we had fun with it.